Hello and welcome everybody. I want to talk more today about assuming and the assumptions we make in life and how it's really structuring, the way we could live life. Let's take an example of, let's say you have a babysitter. You started this babysitter and, the price was good. And then within 3 months, there was a 10% price increase. And then, a few months later, it was another 10% price increase. But, when that first price increase happened, what was going on in our mind is we start assuming like, okay, there might be something sketchy going on, or okay, this could be coincidence, or we start assuming all these different things. And then when it, the second time it happened, we drive those assumptions even farther. So basically, over time, the more this happens, or even after just that second time, we're basically manifesting more of what we don't want, because we're assuming that, okay, this person might do something sketchy. There's probably going to be another increase before too long. There's probably, I might need to find somebody else. And instead of assuming, okay, this was a one-time circumstance, and from here on out, my price will be great for what I get and the service and everything. And, things will work out just the way I originally thought they would. You see, the difference is, now we're assuming something that what we want or what we originally thought it would be, because if you keep assuming the opposite, you're just manifesting more and more price increases, because, the person who's doing the price increases, they're going to get the intuition to do this kind of stuff. It's crazy how it works. But either which way you're assuming is like you're correct. And then, life will further prove that to you. So what happens is all the assumptions we make in life about every little aspect of what's going on, it almost is like throwing up invisible walls around us. And before too long, we're in this big room, in a room of assumptions, in other words. And then so we're standing in this room, and it's almost like we're there so long that we almost think that's all there is, and all of the universe or whatever, because we have took our infinite power and assumed it down. In other words, given away our power, or however you want to look at it, because we make these assumptions that, I got to do this because of that, or this, the trick is to pay very close attention throughout your day. What could I be giving my power away to? Because we're infinite beings. That's at the end of the day. There's no limits. We come from abundance, so we're abundant by nature. Losing simple assumptions can lead to a beautiful life. I love y'all. See you on the next one.